A new British survey, which is like a regular survey but with bad teeth, finds that young people want to ban phone calls in the office because they find them too aggressive and confrontational. The same reason Shannon Bream was banned from Walmart. 75% of office workers said they prefer communicating via email or social media, which they find less stressful and easier for sending pics. Here's mine. Dick Van Dyke. Dick York. My favorite Bewitched, and that's Dick Sargent, the second Dick from Bewitched. Both ended tragically. Apparently, the desire to ban calls is driven by the under 40 millennial and Gen Z crowd who prefer texting instead. And 1 in 10 admitted they go out of their way to avoid face-to-face contact. In Kilmeade's case, it rises to 10 out of 10. All this is related to the rise of technology reducing our verbal communication skills. But the guy behind the survey warned it's not just young people avoiding calls, adding, quote, while younger office workers clearly prefer messaging to talking, we also found that across age groups, there's a feeling that phone calls have the potential to quickly becoming confrontational. You know, we asked him to clarify, but he called us jerks and hung up. Still, if someone you don't like calls you, there's an easy solution for everyone. Man the F up. Sorry, person the F up. Grandma, show them how it's done.
I got so much to do. Yeah, what do you want? Don't laugh, Arlene. I ain't got time for that.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye. She does that to me every day.
Does she? Wow.
Calls me, comes home. So I have to do this, I have to do that. I did this, I don't want to know all of your you're doing.
Wow, you know, Kat, it's amazing what hair and makeup does to you before you get to work.
That is true. That is.
Can you speak for all millennials and Gen Zers, Kat everywhere? What the hell is your problem with confrontation?
Oh, phone calls are confrontational, though. They are aggressive.
Really?
I don't like, when somebody calls me, I'm like, why is someone calling my text message machine? I assume somebody died.
That's true.
So what I do, what I do is I don't answer, I wait a few minutes, and then I text, hey, what's up?
Yeah, and you're hoping it's not really, really bad.
Well, why are you just calling me? Like, I have to prepare for that.
Yeah, and also, you know what's scarier than that, though, is the text.
We need to talk about something.
Yeah, that's.
I have something. Yeah. Oh
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Why don't you just punch me in the face?
Exactly. You know, Tyrus, you're in the office on the 21st floor, just next to Judge Janine. Do you find it weird in your?
Where's this going?
Do you find it weird in the office that you still have an office desk phone? Each one of us has a desk phone.
Yeah.
Have you ever used it?
No. Well, no, that's not true. Usually when Judge Janine comes by, I grab it and be like, yes, right now. What's going on? Because chances are she wants me to move or lift something.
No, she wants to ask you how you feel about a certain issue.
You know, criticize, you know, if you picked up, you'd feel better. You know, she's like the grandma I never asked for. Yeah, you know, we're just brittle. It's brittle. No one wants accountability. They're afraid of phone calls. It's your job. It's not at home. If you don't want a phone call at home, that's fine. But if you're customer service,
yeah,
you gotta answer the phone.
Yeah.
You want a text message, so you get back to it when you feel like it, or an email when they be like, hey, I emailed 3 times about getting this fixed. Oh, I'm sorry, I must not have got it. Let me check my spam. So you're gonna end up calling anyways because they're just too lazy to do anything. Like, what's gonna happen if something goes wrong?
Yeah.
If the world stops.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you can call me.
Oh, then.
I do love customer chats. Isn't that great? Because
What?
Like when you're on Seamless, your food didn't arrive, and you go, hi.
Oh, you write a scathing message.
I go, where's my tacos? Adam, I hate young people, and I suspect I'm not alone on this. Where do you fall in this world?
I relate to it. I hate phone calls myself, but it's not so much about the confrontational aspect. I don't mind talking to people in person or texting. Right. They just feel intrusive, like, talk to me right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, maybe I don't want to talk to you right now. When I was at Ellen, my voicemail on my phone, it said, you've reached Adam. I don't like phone calls or voicemails, so don't leave one. Just text me. And I would just never answer my phone.
There you go. You should...
and I avoid them. But where it's really hard is in relationships because I don't like talking on the phone at all.
Right.
And girls I've dated will get offended by that. I'll have to explain, like, it's not that I don't want to talk to you on the phone. It's that I don't want to talk to anyone, including you, on the phone.
You're a hopeless
Did it
romantic.
work?
Exactly.
Did it work?
The relationship ended.
Okay. I was gonna try that.
Yeah.
You know, Julie, that is your name, right? I remember
Bittersweet.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
first name, yes.
I find it interesting that now we believe that a phone call is intrusive, whereas what we haven't really changed. 20 years ago, 30 years ago, the phone rang, you picked it up.
Right.
Right? Now we're just like, you know,
Yeah.
then it's star 69.
Yeah.
What was it? You
I
remember
used
that?
to love star 69.
Star 69ing, huh?
Yeah, no, 69 was my
Not
favorite.
as sexy as you think it is.
Yeah. So I am, only a couple years away from being a millennial, obviously. So I can speak to the fact that
You're
I
almost
hate
100?
phone calls. Yeah, screw you. I hate you. That also doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense
Doesn't
at all.
make sense. I know.
Mathematically doesn't work.
Great.
1,000?
I just mathed you again.
I'm sorry.
I hate phone calls. So if you call me, you better be dying. And if even my mom, she will call me, and the whole thing, I send her to voicemail, even my mother. But I'll text her back, and I'll be like, everything okay? So I want to make sure she's not having a heart attack. But at the same time, don't call me unless you've made a reservation. And then my other thing is, so to avoid small talk in person, so as much as I hate phone calls, I would walk through the lobby of this building back in the BlackBerry days.
Right.
With like one phone here, one phone here, like look as unapproachable as possible so that you can't stop me and talk to me.
Yeah.
So I'd be like madly texting and on the phone at the same time.
Did Barry ever get the message?
No.
No. You know, stupid joke. You know,
I'm glad you enjoyed it. He's the only one laughing.
company phones. People don't understand about company phones how dirty they are, right? How dirty they are. When I worked at Rodale in Allentown, Pennsylvania, we were having problems with our phones. They opened the phones up. The tech came out and said there were nests of cockroaches living inside your phone.
Oh, no.
I know. I love telling people that story. And on that note, up
Where
next.
the hell did you work?
I know it was a big company. Not anymore. I don't know where it is. Why Jussie skipped carbs during his time behind bars.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.